I've been in and out of hospital all week, unfortunately. So. Getting to the bottom of all these issues, but we're on the way. But stay positive.
One variable at a time. Keep your finger on the pulse. Problem solved.
Okay vlog, hopefully you're doing okay. Long time no speak. Last time you saw me I was in a pool and we're back again. To catch you up to speed, this week's been quite challenging. Dan obviously been away in Thailand and I've been in and out of hospital all week, unfortunately. So last Saturday, really good bike session. We came off the bike and we found quite a large lump downstairs. So obviously went to hospital straight away, and the usual saddle sores you get in cycling and everything else, it wasn't that, it was so much more. So obviously a little bit panicked there, closely monitoring me. I was in and out of hospital each day at the start of the week, just monitoring the situation. They had me on antibiotics and a load of other stuff just to sort of calm the area down. But basically they were monitoring to see if I was going to get a fever or not because of sepsis and everything else that can happen. We're on the other side of that week now. We had a few just recovery swims and everything else, bike, run, rehab run, everything has been taken out. Just avoid anything bad happening. So it's a bit of a respiratory sort of virus thing coming from the infection down below. But I think we're on the back side of it now, we're on the other side. So Dan is back, we've got a little bit of filming to do today. Tomorrow we're just having another little recovery swim here, nothing large, just a K or so. And then we've got up at S&C, and then tomorrow Dan and I with Ivan, who's one of the new physios that we've got, who's doing a lot of the rehab, bring all his tools along. It's quite an interesting one for you guys back at home watching. We'll get you for that tomorrow, as well as maybe a little bit of rehab stuff as well with Michelle that we've got tomorrow as well. So a little bit of a different vlog today, coming back from adversity once again. I hate talking about doom and gloom all the time, but I'm trying to be as open and real with you with what happens live. It's a challenging journey, and we're definitely running out of time, unfortunately, with the rehab side of things. So let's see. Anyway, we're just going to get a little bit of a swim, light swim, and then we'll go into rehab after this. The guys, the pros on the top says they're doing 110s for race condition. So it just shows where you have to be at that level, but over 4K, you know, it's coming on. Definitely, I was saying in the vlog earlier, the big focus, what we're prioritising right now is hand entry being just a little bit wider, kick timing as always, left hand, right kick, and so on. Head tilt just there instead of all the way out there. And then also just trying to hold on to more water. Alright, a bit more hold here. There's a pull and then a push. Pull, push. You're meant to be cueing that. Just obviously the high elbow as always, but there's little mental cues I'm thinking of to bring it together, and speed's coming, all from the little technical changes. And then the swim fitness, it goes so quickly. I've seen this week. Out of all the swimming, the running and everything else, the swim fitness is the thing that goes the quickest if you're always on it. So there's some of the mental cues for you guys.
You noticed a big difference?
In the technique?
No, just like in the fitness.
This
since
week,
having
being
like
off, yeah, massively, yeah. Obviously, I don't know much from the bike because I haven't been on the bike, because they've said stay away from it. We also had an MRI. I didn't tell you at the start, guys. So we had an MRI and also a urology test and everything else. And not to sound like a complete victim, but the nerve issues that we had at the start of the year are starting to come back, unfortunately. So these two fingers, the fourth and fifth, are starting to basically get issues, and it all comes from the ulnar nerve. So it's flaring up again. So we're back in with urology as well. All the ologies. If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
you're gonna have all up on speed dial at this point, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Character building.
Yeah. You're gonna have so much character.
We've got a couple hundred more, and then we'll go and go over there and train.
Yeah.
Team 120. Just shows that the stroke is there, the top end speed's there. Even when we're not pushing there, it's just piecing that together, putting that together over 3.5, 4K, which will come. Well, but what's reassuring is that we've got that connection, that power, and everything else to get 116s, 117s, 112s. And that's where the top end guys are. They just have a long path.
Frustrating?
It's been a challenge, yeah. It's, obviously I want to train, but the mind wants to train. The body's just fucked. So they've just said stay away, because if I get any sort of fever, I can create the sepsis, and apparently that's not fun, shall we say. So yeah, so they're just trying to stay away. I've only been swimming light, really, more than anything else. But yeah, just a bit of S&C today, a little bit tomorrow, and then back at it next week. I'm actually at Wolfies tomorrow, if you're about. We're doing a new bike fit. The saddle, because it's the saddle positioning that's basically screwed us. It's created the issues down here. I basically want to sit further forward on the saddle because I'm seeing foot too far back of the mountain. It's creating the rubbing, and then it's obviously got infected. So I'm actually going there about 12ish tomorrow, but we'll see each other tomorrow night. Right team, and we've just finished some content with Dan, short form stuff that we've done for both businesses. Dan's got to jump off, and we're going to meet up tomorrow. We've got at 6 o'clock tomorrow, which is the sort of deep physio work. He's going to bring all his tools and everything else, be quite engaging for you guys to see. Then we've got Michelle literally directly after, so Michelle's our masseuse, so she's going to work in deep tissue and get after it there. So we might get a little bit more short form tomorrow, but that's mainly the content you'll see tomorrow and the rest of this vlog. Just more recovery stuff, getting to the bottom of all these issues, but we're on the way. So stay positive. So we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
Guys, hopefully doing okay. Another day. This is Sunday now, so we're with our physio right now. We're just going to show you a little bits of what we're doing right now, the progress we're making, and what we're currently working on to get to the next level of the return to run plan side of things. So this morning we had a little bit more content. I filmed with Dan, had a 3K swim. You'll probably see the data on screen right now. Leaning into it, hopefully illness-wise and recovery-wise, we'll back into a normal week tomorrow, and also wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Come on, England.
Do it first. Okay, all you need to do is just chill.
Yeah.
Just let me move it. All good?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's move it towards the inside, yeah? Okay, it'll be a little bit more painful. There. In and out. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to just loosen up the muscles on the glutes and also just deload the muscle, because as of now all of this glutes here is tight and it's like this, so we need to loosen it up later on, and then after that we'll try to re-engage them with bands to engage the muscle and, you know, just make it contract. So this way is more like a release, like so. So we'll go to the inner part of the hip. Usually the ball and socket there. Actually feel that this is actually a little bit painful. Usually I do this with an active participation of the client. Like I ask him to move the foot. But in this case I'm just doing it because he'll be doing the activation later on. And that way we can conserve the energy and also just...
Feels a little bit better. It feels better.
Right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it feels, from the first time.
Well, the first time was really bad, man. That's definitely like really tense.
Yeah.
And I think the one that you're doing with the other guy helps a lot, you know?
Yeah.
The activations on the glutes.
Yeah.
Just continue with him. Especially the posterior chain muscles. That would definitely help you a lot. Just breathe in and out. Don't hold your breath. Okay, nice. There you go. Actually more softer.
Yeah, so much better.
Okay. So the hamstring is next. So you'll feel a little bit more because I'll be working on the inner side. Remember the last time?
Yeah. Joanne has been working on it every morning for me. She's been just putting the Theragun into me.
Okay, that's good.
Joanne enjoys inflicting pain on me. She enjoys it. She'll just sit there for 15 minutes just like going at me.
That's a form of revenge.
Yeah, she clearly enjoys hurting me, yeah.
What I'd like you to do, James,
Yeah.
I need you to bend the knee towards your bum. Just do it on a 90 degree. That's it, yeah?
Yeah.
And then keep it there.
Yeah.
And then I need you to slowly put it down while I'm doing this. There you go. Back up. Down again. Then up again. Good. Again. It's almost done. Go.
Yeah.
I'll just release it here.
Yeah.
I need you to move it that way. Then I'll just use
That one,
my
yeah.
ankle there, just the resistance, okay?
Yeah.
But don't do it really strong. Just engage it.
Just
That's it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
just up and down like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's
okay.
it. Just up and down. Okay. Good. Okay. Now chill. A little bit under insertion. Origin. Okay. Okay. Now, ready?
Yeah.
Same thing. 90 degree only. Go. Feel that? Okay. Just go. Go again.
Yeah, a little bit more there, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be in the middle now. and that's going to be on the side. Good.
Middle and last one.
It's more sensitive, yeah?
Yeah, the first one not too bad.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, done. Now this one on the outside of the thigh. You need you to bend the knee and then just move it towards, just drop it towards this side.
Yeah.
That one. It's going to be sensitive, okay? Feel that pain there. Just breathe in and out. Hold your breath.
Is it mainly the legs that you focus on? Or is it like the entire body?
It's more from here.
From there down?
Down.
For him specifically? Or
For him. Because, well, I'm working on the elbow as well though. But we've been focusing on this lower extremities because of the problem on the tendons here.
Yeah.
On the front.
Makes sense.
So,
Scapular as well, but there's not as much needed.
yeah.
Less scapular.
So it's just that we're prioritizing which one to really like.
A lot of issues.
Yeah. G was actually also like, hey, just fix him. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll do my best, man.
Yeah.
Just fix it.
He's a problem.
He's broken. Go fix.
But well, if there's one thing that is good, is also there's a please on the end.
Yeah.
Fix him, please.
I wonder if it is truly related, but definitely working at those IT bands with the gun as well as the foot fascia. Just it seems to have made some sort of difference. You know, not it hasn't healed everything, but it's I've seen something from it. I think you know.
Well, like what we've discussed before, James, it's not like a one thing problem. It's more on like the alignment of everything.
Yeah.
But some professionals will just work on what's the problem is.
Yeah, surface.
And they miss the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then once it's fixed, it will have additional problem on the other side or whatnot.
So you go to the root causes of the issues, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we're doing everything, even though the problem is only on the front, on the leg. We're still doing the other areas and just, you know, just to make sure that it is all covered.
Yeah.
Since you're doing a lot of training.
Yeah.
The tib anterior is essentially the end point where it takes the hit, but the issues are elsewhere, particularly left lateral hip strength, which has got so much better, which is almost like a strength now because of how much we've been doing. And then obviously the glute medius and glute maximus, not max, glute medius and minimus, the massive things that we've been focusing on as much as possible. But yeah, it's like you said, it's a puzzle of trying to figure out all these little areas and working on all of them to alleviate it one variable at a time. Keep your finger on the pulse. Problem solve. That's all it is. All of this sport is just problem solving all the time. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, James, ready?
Yes, sir.
Same thing? 90
Yeah.
degree.
Gotcha.
Down.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing that we did on the other side. Go, go, go.
Yeah, a little bit more on the end there.
Inside here.
A little bit more than the right, yeah. Tiny bit.
Especially this one. Okay, same thing, James. Ready? Not too much, just enough. Engage it. Good. Nice.
Definitely tighter than the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do the side. Just let it sweep. I'm going to be a little bit more on the front and on this side, okay?
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah.
You'll feel this one. Okay, almost done.
So a lot of our clients are business owners, entrepreneurs, founders sitting at desk for large parts of the day. You know, one area that is completely neglected for them is typically the IT bands, right here. So for anyone, clients or prospects that follow Peak ID, it's an area that you really don't want to neglect. It's just obviously so hidden away and people don't ever really get the attention or recovery for it.
But it definitely adds up if you neglect the ITs. And would you say as well? Would you find the same as for yourself? The IT bands in general.
I don't know.
Do you side you like it?
That's how neglected it is in my world.
Right, it's a muscle that runs all the way from this side. It just shows you really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's so important. Because that can create all the pain in, like, for instance, your knee or your lower back. And usually the lower back issues come from either upstairs or downstairs, which is glute maximus medius minimus or rectus abdominis obliques. So where you're ever getting the pain is not really ever the issue, it's somewhere else. And that's what you're trying to figure out. But for anyone watching IT bands, get on them.
We've certainly got enough back pain going around.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's bad. Oh. Oh.
They feel extra sharp today.
Usually sometimes they do it like this, which is not really good for clients. It's really painful.
You must have sharpened him on his way in.
Yeah.
Payback time, man.
Why the blocks?
So that it is more extended. Because if it is down, I want the muscle to pop up
Okay.
in a way that he doesn't need to like activate it. So it's like a normal position.
Right. I've never seen it with the blocks before.
It depends on what the practitioner wants to achieve. Although it's the same thing they want to achieve, it's just the positioning,
Whatever they find.
Yeah, the efficiency of it. If they want to make the muscle pop up, then usually they do a lot of this, but it's not really good if it's really too long and too fast.
There's a race on this weekend in Germany called Challenge Roth, which is one of the most spectacular events in the triathlon circuit. So Challenge is a brand like Ironman that basically do the same distance, which is like that full Ironman distance, but it's under the Challenge brand. And Challenge Roth is in Germany, and you've got these spectacular scenes of where you've got these massive climbs and then all the crowds come in, just like it feels like the Tour de France, where they're all in your face screaming and pulling you up. And it's David, I'm sure, will insert some videos and b-roll of Challenge Roth on screen right now, but the competition's this weekend, so I've been catching some highlights on that. Definitely an event maybe for next year. It's pretty cool. It sells out straight away. People queue up ages to get tickets for it. It's like a bucket list triathlon thing. Are you doing a triathlon soon?
I actually, I would do
like
the
a little sprint,
kind of thing.
like a little sprint one.
Yeah, I would do that, I think.
Yeah.
You're 70.3, so what's that?
70.3 is 1.9k swim.
Yeah.
Then it's a 90k bike, and then it is half marathon.
What's half marathon? That's
21k.
21k.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out of my.
It's a tough day. 70.3 is no joke.
Yeah.
Then full Ironman is 3.8k swim, 180k bike, then a marathon. And to give you some context, like the 180k bike will take usually longer than the full 70.3.
Yeah.
So it just shows you the levels of how
It's insane.
it is insane. It is insane.
When you first told me about it, I was like,
Yeah. How hard can it be? It's an Ironman, right?
psycho?
Yeah. But then when you get close and really understand about it, it's like an Ironman is no joke. It is just
the sheer distances you have
mad.
to do is insane.
Yeah. Once you get into the lifestyle of doing it and training every day, it's great. You get the bug for it. And the reality, what I realise is that the best way for you to add years to your life is through 3 different ways. One is increasing your VO2 max. Number 2 is increasing your deep sleep and REM sleep score performance. And the third one is trying to flip from sympathetic to parasympathetic as much as possible in your nervous system. And those are the 3 little keys to increasing your fitness age versus your biological age. That's what we obviously do with the guys in PKD and everything else. But then also I've been away now over 10 years since I was in the GB setup and everything else, and I feel so much more fitter and lean, athletic through this whole process as well. Well, the bodybuilding days, I was sluggish, dysfunctional, and I carried more muscle, but it's just.
Who cares?
I think as you get older in life, you kind of go through these seasons of what's important to you. And for me now, I'm in a season where I value longevity, I value performance, I value the next chapters of my life, and different priorities. I don't have the same priorities where I want to go out and get drunk and all this stuff. I value recovery, feeling optimized, and on high performance all year round, not just for a season. And I'm not for 1 minute saying bodybuilders are not secure people. I'm not saying that. But I think as you get older and become more secure and more certain, you're not trying to prove anything really. You're content within, and really different things are important. But don't get me wrong, I loved the whole strength side of things, the bodybuilding side of things. I think it's an important chapter of my development and everything else, of building that certainty that we speak about. But
No, I agree.
everything happens for a reason.
Okay, so let's do activations, man.
Yeah.
I need you to lift the
Yeah, gotcha.
knee like that. Okay,
How was the feet, by the way?
it's much better, man.
The soles, yeah.
Softer, yeah.
Are they better? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has less your cracking.
Really? Okay, cool. That's good.
And everything. So you need to do this.
Yeah.
I need you to hold it there, and then I need you to engage this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I need you to do less of the hammies.
Yeah.
Do more on the glutes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I need you to hold it in this position.
Yeah.
You don't need to put it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I'll do, I'll challenge the rotators at the same time.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it. We'll
Yeah.
do 10 seconds, 5 reps.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. All good?
Yeah. Hamstring creeping a tiny bit.
Yeah. I need you to
Yeah.
less the activation of the hamstrings.
Yeah.
And it's difficult, but focus more here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 2. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 9, 10. Very good. Let's do the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 2. Very good. Now let's do the other side. Do the opposite, okay? Same thing. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Tight?
No, sorry, I dropped it too soon. It wasn't fatigue, I promise you.
It's okay. Go up. So usually, the symptoms is almost the same as the what we call a stress fracture. But fortunately now, because of the CT scan or MRI that we had, it was ruled out that there's a stress fracture on the tibia. So what's happening is that the tibialis anterior goes this way and it goes that way. So its action is to do this and this, that one, this way. So if usually the tendon will have that pain right around here. So right now,
Pain's gone up.
yeah, the pain is more here now.
Bruising down the bone.
So there's more on just in between the tibia there. And I think the reason why it is more painful on this area is because the stresses and the tension of the muscle is causing more of that, what you call this, friction to where this muscle is, having contact on this bone here. But the good thing is, if it is just a muscle, it will heal easy. But the thing is, if it is a tendon, take a while. If you see it this way, see, it has more, like, let's say if you do this, you have more. Just relax, James. Just put it down. Yeah. So you see, it's more bulkier here.
Yeah, it's more hypertrophy.
Yeah, see.
Much hyper,
I guess if you do that,
It's
you
just
should
in
relax.
its raises as well.
This one here,
Yeah.
and that one there,
Yeah.
and this one here. This is more narrow,
Yeah, you definitely can see.
and this one is more thicker
Yeah,
on this
for
side.
sure,
and when
yeah.
you go this way, it has like a dimple there.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to just mobilize the muscle so that it has more space there and deload it. And there are other techniques that they really like scrape this hard, which I don't usually do. Okay, we'll stick needles on it today. Breathe.
Yeah.
Down. I'm not going to go deep. Just enough. Breathe, James. Just relax.
Deep
I know
breaths,
it's-
deep breaths.
There you go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Done. I guess just give it 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll remove it afterwards. Okay.
So in a way, obviously, this week with what happened, the hospital wasn't particularly ideal, but in a way, it was needed for what we needed to do with this in a way. Which
Actually,
is a way.
it was a blessing in disguise that
Yeah.
you were, off the track.
Yeah.
Forced to
It
rest.
actually give you time to recover more.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm trying. I'm in my head thinking, is this only 5-10% better because I've been away from training, or is it because I've been really working my IT bands and the fascia on my foot?
It's actually
Maybe it's both.
It's actually both,
Yeah.
James. Because like what I told you before,
Yeah.
the thing with this freaking
Yeah.
problem is
Yeah.
it's an overused thing. So
Yeah.
it means that if you increase your load, your training volume abruptly, or even if it is in an increment,
Yeah.
but the structure is not handling it, well, then that's the thing. That's what happened.
I'm surprised you've been told to train so much given the injuries you've had.
I think they've just tried to be creative and try to protect my fitness and the other areas as much as possible. But I think what we've basically come to realise is that the cycling hasn't been helping it.
No.
The overgearing and putting 275 watts in for 3.5 hours, probably isn't going to help it.
Okay. That's the last one. Okay. Okay, James, ready?
Yeah.
Same thing,
Yeah.
rotation and then flexion. Use mostly hip flexor. Try to disengage a little bit more upwards, okay? And then, ready?
Yeah.
And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Up a little bit, foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. A little bit more, maybe. 4, 5. Okay. Now, I need you to get up. We'll just do the activation on the, remember the one that we did last time? The first time we did it? So, you need to do this position.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
I've been doing this every morning with
Okay.
Joanne.
Very good. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Good. Down. Good. Push on the left leg down. Maintain that engagement on the muscles on the posterior chain. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Done. Glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Just been a little bit. What I'd like you to do, James, I need you to to engage the bicep.
Yeah.
Not too strong. Just
Yeah.
that's it. Enough. That's it. That's enough. Good. Again.
Oh.
Good. Again. Good. Again. Last one. Done. Okay. Relax. Relax. Okay. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to do that. Okay. That one. Ready? And then I'll try to pull it that way. Go. Go. Up and down, James. Up and down. Okay. Okay. Good. How do you feel? Okay?
Yeah.
If this thing settle down next time, I can put some needles on it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because right now, it's much better compared to last time, but it's still, especially this one here, and then that one there.
Okay.
Okay, now I need you to do that. I'll resist it, okay?
Yeah.
Good. Then relax, extend. Good. And then go. And then extend. Good. Go. Extend. Good. Last one, man. Good. Done. Just relax, James. Just relax. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you feel it?
Yeah. It's just those two fingers.
Just this one here?
These two fingers, yeah. Magnetic pulses. You know,
How about this one here?
not as much as.
It's just more on
It's
the-
just. It's like. It's like.
Is it big?
Yeah.
Okay. How about in the back?
No, just on the front here. Yeah. Okay, so we've just finished that session now. I think that was progressive for sure. I think we're slowly making marginal gains. Fingers crossed. Now we've got Michelle, the veteran. She's with us now, so she's going to just work an hour mainly on the IT bands, and then also soles of the feet, fascia. They're the two areas where we've got a target, just release off. And then, as I say, I'm going to get an early night, wake you up at 4 AM, off to work. Let's go. So yeah, bit of a different vlog for you guys. The plan is next week to show you a little bit more insight with what we do on a day-to-day basis, the business, how that compares to a pro triathlete. So we're going to do a little bit of a creative video idea next week, and what both worlds look like and how we can ultimately fare against what a schedule looks like as a pro triathlete whilst managing 9 different companies. There you go. So anyway, appreciate all of you for watching as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.